Hello friends, it is Tuesday the 17th of December. I wanted to check in because I have started on some new books and it's a new week and everything. I forgot to check in yesterday, it was busy. I went to gymnastics and we had the sort of Christmas gathering afterwards. Like it was the last time before Christmas, and then we have sort of a get together where we get cake or something like that, something to eat, sing a couple of songs, say Merry Christmas and stuff before we leave. So yesterday I didn't read anything mostly. I think I started on a book, but I started listening to Yuletide Y'all because I thought this was really short and I could finish it quickly. It's a Christmas book, so I want to finish it before Christmas is happening. And I definitely only have 45 minutes left ish, 50 minutes, so I'll more than likely finish it tomorrow, which is great. So I'm enjoying that one. It's a Christmas market. Someone seems to be wanting to spoil Christmas and stuff, so obviously our main character, I keep forgetting what our main character is, and the only name I remember right now is Celine, and that's the only one that's mentioned in the synopsis of this one. Celine is a cat, that's why. Very memorable. Anyway, I wanted to sit down and read for a bit now. I started briefly yesterday. I started on A Dark and Drowning Tide, but I only read, I'm only on page 18 out of 558 in this size, whatever. And I was tired, so I don't know. I have no idea about it. So I want to read for like an hour, see how far I get. What do I think? So I'm going to do that, and then I need to sort of start edit my weekly vlog. I don't think I have a whole lot of content for week 2. But Tuesdays are usually my day of editing because I'm home earlier and stuff, and it's 7 p.m. so there should be time for both. So I also sort of found a plate of Christmas cookies, a couple of chocolates too. Anyway, wanted to show you the 3 different types of cookies I have. That's traditional in my family, but also in a lot of families, I think. At least 2 of them are. And then the other cookies there would probably differ from family to family. But these 3 are they're going to be there every year for us in our family. So yeah. The first one that's not it's traditional, but it's not common in every Danish home, and that is we call them finsk brød, which is Finnish bread. I don't think it's anything to do with Finland, but it's sort of not a vanilla dough. There's not, but a sort of in that area, and then there's almonds and sort of sugaring on top, like you've coated it with it, and yeah. They're not my favorite, but my mom loves them, so yeah. Then there are my favorite, I think. I mean, I want both of them, the next 2, to be on my Christmas cooking, baking thing, whatever. But these you can find in mostly everyone's homes, I think. The first one is the vanilla bread. Usually you're supposed to be able to have a finger all the way through the hole, but yeah, I think we made them a little bit too small. So there's a hole in the middle. Some people would use like a sort of I don't know what you call that. Sort of an icing bag kind of thing, but it's not like you put the dough in there and then we'll push it out in a breath kind of thing. But we have an old you call them a meat chopper kind of thing. An old one with a handle and everything, and it goes like that. So we use the old school one. I think it was one my mom got for like, or maybe it was my grandmother's or great-grandmother's, I'm not sure. I have no idea, but it was something that we always use, and we only use it for that, but we use it for making these cookies. And they are vanilla cookies. There's a lot of vanilla in them. My mom used to usually put 2 sort of vanilla sticks in there, with whole sticks, with yeah, so tastes a lot great. If you buy them, they don't taste as good, at least that's my take on it. And the last and final one is what we call, very originally called, brown cakes. They're brown, yeah, brown cookies, brown cakes. And these comes in all shapes and sizes. These would be the one that you could decorate if you wanted to, but that's not a tradition in Denmark. But someone put a sort of almond, some sort of piece on here, but we don't do that. We also don't do that. But these are the 3 types of cookies I have, and I'm very happy that I have them. And it's the only time of year, more or less, that I have cookies in the house. Unless I have like guests over and stuff, I can have a couple. Anyway, long story short, need to get reading. Just wanted to share with you the cookies that were made in the weekend. See ya. Hello friends. I just came home from work. It's Thursday. I wanted to share with you a gift that I got from this is my customer, but I say all the time that it feels like I've been lucky with the customers, the external customers that I have, because I feel like I have like 3 workplaces. And it shows when I have to go off for Christmas holidays, because I got a gift today. And I just wanted to show you what I got, because I think it's a lot. So hold on. First up, I got this bag of wine and stuff. So it has a bottle of white wine. Not that I'm promoting alcohol or anything on my channel, but it's a gift. A bottle of Bailey's Original. Who doesn't like that? And a red wine as well. Last and finally, a box of chocolates. It's so shiny you can see the camera in it and me. So it has, on the back you can see what type of chocolates. Not too bad. Then we have this one, another box. I think I'm settled with wine and stuff for a while. So 2 bottles of red. It's Italian. That's all I can tell. I'm not so. Another one. Chips. Chocolates. I think this is French nougat. Licorice in fancy wrapping. Oh, caramelized almonds. I think this is foamy stuff. And white wine. Oh wait, no, that's champagne. Not champagne, but bubbly, I think. So this is what I got. And my cat is curious. Back there I have some gifts that I have to pack. So hello friends, it is Saturday, the 21st of December, shortest day of the year. Getting ready for us going towards brighter times. But yeah, I wanted to check in with a reading update because I haven't checked in all week. I'm wearing my friend's Christmas sweater again. Yesterday was International Ugly Christmas Sweater Day, so I'm just wearing the one I was wearing yesterday again. And the other one I have is sort of in the washer. I also have one more, but I think I'm gonna wear that tomorrow maybe. So the reason why I checked in right now is that I haven't really checked in with reading updates very much over the week. I finished Yuletide Y'all on Wednesday, which was a very short audiobook, and I enjoyed it quite a lot. It was at a Christmas market. Someone's out trying to sabotage it, and so they're trying to figure out what was going on with that, who didn't want this to happen, who was trying to destroy the Christmas trees so that they couldn't sell anything. People came to this magical place to buy gifts because it had sort of magical essence to it. So it was very yeah, it was a very big deal in the small town that I live in. So it was quite fun. I liked it. I think I give it 4 stars, so I'm very happy I read that one. Then I have been listening to When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. I am 2 hours and 15 minutes into it, and I have 7 hours and 45 minutes left. So it's a long one, and I don't know about it. I don't know. I don't know. I've also been reading the ebook Dark and Drowning Tide, and in that one I have read 27%. And that one, I don't enjoy the writing style, so I haven't picked it up very much. So I don't know if I'm DNFing that, also because I don't want to read stuff I don't like. And I think last week the video I said I didn't know what it was about Romantasy, that didn't fully get where I wanted it to go in terms of my fantasy preferences. And I've come to find out that maybe the Romantasy, it feels a lot like YA fantasy, but with older characters, more sexual stuff happening. And maybe that is why, because I don't mind YA fantasy, but I don't tend to give it very high ratings because I don't think it's complex enough. I don't think it's the world, it doesn't dive too deep into the lore and stuff, and I really like that. I actually do really like that. So I think I'm gonna put it down, but that one down. I don't know about When the Moon Hatched yet. I would give it another hour and see if I get into it. Otherwise I'll put that one down as well, and just continue with whatever else I had on my TBR. I have been reading a little bit from the Christmas stores and the naughty list. I am closing in on the halfway point. I think I might be a third of the way through it. I'm on page 152 out of 417, I think. So yeah, I hope to read more of that over the weekend. I definitely want to finish this one before Christmas, so, but I don't think it's going to take me that much of an effort to finish it, because when I do read it, I read it relatively fast, so in that way it's good. So I think I'm going to do that, and I will be reading Daughter of the Forest next. I'll pick that up after I finish this one. And then I will work on ebooks later, because Daughter of the Forest is also a big priority. I really want to try it out, and I think I have a really good feeling about that one. And maybe that is, I've heard that it has, I think it might have some romance elements in it. And I think that might be more of my thing. So yeah. But it's also because that she's sort of been compared to she's been compared to Robin Hobb a lot. I mean, you know how I feel about Robin Hobb. It's probably gonna be difficult to read as well, but I'm hoping for that one, so I will pick that up over the Christmas holidays. I am on vacation now until the 6th of January, so I have a lot of time to read now, hopefully. I just want to be in a mood where I want to pick all of the things up again. So yeah, this is my update for now. See you later. Hello friends, I completely forgot to check in with the final clip yesterday. It was the 22nd yesterday, it's the 23rd today, and I'm on my way to bed. Christmas Eve in like 10 minutes, so just came home from my sister's. We always have a sort of tradition. We gather on the 23rd. I came home, and then I made some sort of treats. Earlier today I made Rocky Road and some sort of oatmeal treats that I usually do. And I had to sort of cut the Rocky Road into pieces, into slices, or yeah, it was actually really difficult because I was using not marshmallows, but there's these foamy Christmassy things that's only like for Christmas, and they're really difficult to cut. They're a little bit more chewy than marshmallows, but I like them a lot. We all love these treats, so I figured I wanted to try and see how it worked with that. But so yeah, just did that. Then after doing that, I decided to go to bed. So that's what I've been doing. I need to get up tomorrow at 7:30. I think that'll be okay. I need to be at my parents at 9 for brunch. Then I'm gonna stay there because my sister, my sister's boyfriend, and my nieces and nephew, they have to go to my sister's parents-in-law this year, so we are seeing them in the morning for brunch, and then when they leave around lunchtime, I was thinking about noon-ish, we will go to yeah, then I don't know, I'm going home again at some point to sort of get ready for the evening, but also just to look in on my cat, so she's not alone the whole day. And then I'm gonna go back to my parents and stay there for the evening. We in Denmark, we always celebrate everything Christmassy on Christmas Eve. We exchange gifts and stuff. I think I've mentioned it before, but it's a little bit different than other traditions. But in Scandinavia, we usually tend to celebrate the Christmassy stuff on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, we are having a sort of also a Christmas dinner party thing, but with my mom's family. So yeah, that's also a tradition, but that's more of a, you would know, what we call Christmas lunch, which it's not at lunchtime, but it's, you know, more of yeah, lots of different meals, whereas Christmas Eve is the real Christmas dinner, the one that you would think of, I think. So yeah, anyway, this is my update for now, my final update for this vlog. I will start a new vlog. I don't know if I'll film anything tomorrow. I can't promise anything, but if I don't, I will film from the 25th and onwards and see how that goes until the end of the year-ish. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that's everything. Bye.